All right, real quick, I want to go over a couple of things and all that. So I just finished tearing down the tree farm. It had it right here. Threw everything into the storage system and all of that. I built up this little multi-block, grid tech multi-block. This is a large stone barrel. This is so I can make obsidian and all that. I tried to go to the Nether. Last time I played it, whether what you gotta be kidding me. Where's he at? They gotta be inside or something like that. Are they stuck inside? Yeah. Right. Just make sure to keep that open. It's nothing I could do because it's a multi-block. Anyway, yeah, I extended the platform all the way down there. Down there is where I'm gonna end up building a new tree farm and all of that. And the reason why I came in here is to showcase this mod right here. It's called Observable or whatever. So I just wait 30 seconds. It's gonna profile the entire base and all the blocks that's in it and whatever, and tell me where uh all the problem causing blocks are at. You know what I'm saying? There's a little increment at the end because it's like US/T. I know the T is ticks. I don't know what the US is, and the U is not actually a U. It's a special character or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You'll see in just about a minute. So that overlay is showing me all the problem causing blocks. So one of them in red is right here, 93 US/T. This is the inventory connector from Tom's Simple Storage. I got one back here and another one back here that's connecting these storage slices. This is all holding my different metals or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Same thing down here. This right here is connecting all of these inventories right here. So that's probably the issue, is that so many different inventories being connected to this one thing. I also noticed some back here, which has to do with the inventory cables right here. I don't know why that's an issue, and it's like it's not a lot of blocks. It's like a couple. One right there, sporadic. One right there. There's another one back there. There's one block over here. That's an issue. This particular inventory connector. I feel like it's items that's actually in it, but the entire system is completely off. So I don't know what it could be or whatever. This is not loading because I'm not close to it. So if you take a run down here, me flying around, that's a free cam mod. It's called free cam. Yeah, but it puts me in the spectator mode, so I'm able to float around and fly around and basically diagnose any kind of issues or problems or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That might occur. You know what I'm saying? With the builds and all that. So this is all good right here. These are all redstone components and all that. They all interact or whatever, so they definitely gonna cause an issue. Last time I had an issue right here where these fluid cells, all that's the orange blocks right here, the orange blocks right here. These were actually just regular blue cables. The blue cables are fluid pipes or whatever. The fluid pipes, because they were pulling from the aqueous accumulators, which is these blocks right here with the grates on them. You know what I'm saying? These are basically generating infinite water out of two water sources. You know what I'm saying? And the fluid cells or whatever. The cables were pulling from this, and it was causing a lot of lag. I didn't know until I turned this little overlay in this mod on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So good mod to have. I just found out about that mod. That's the reason why I'm bringing it up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you could fly around, and what's your name? I have another contraption all the way down there. And I turned all of this off because for the lag, because I don't really need it right now. I have like hundreds of thousands of materials, 71K copper. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really need it right now. Let's do this according to the mod. 20K diamonds. You know what I'm saying? So we looking good. Everything else is in the iron side. And the storage slices that I was talking about. 13K in the pearls. Got two diamonds over here. You know what I'm saying? 100,000 glowstone. Well, I had all my diamonds over here. And 20K diamonds. You know what I'm saying? These are these are the two cobble works. Basically, that's what they call them. You know what I'm saying? They process cobblestone into various other rock forms like gravel, sand, and dust, and all that. You know, a lot of times I usually say all of this in the video, so I know I'll be repeating myself, but just to reiterate, you know what I'm saying? So if I come down here, this is the last thing I had. This is my smelting setup or whatever. I had to turn this off as well. This is a bulk mass smelter. It smelts um about 1,000 items per second. You know what I'm saying? I have them all. I have it turned off right now. You know, I have to get back down here to turn it back on, but yeah, very fast. You know what I'm saying? They're all connected to ender chest or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The ender chests are basically teleporting cobblestone into the chest. That it drops through these chutes, drops down to get smelted, and then goes right back into another set of ender chests on a different frequency. They on triple red frequency. Yeah, but that's basically it. I just want to really talk about the mod or whatever. I got something else that I want to build. That's another in between project. That's probably gonna be smaller than the tree farm redesign that I'm already collecting. What's the names for? I'm collecting materials for that to build that back up. You know what I'm saying? I already got most of it already. You know what I'm saying? Because I just tore down the old one. It's just a small redesign. I did a video about it already. That's the previous video to this, and the generator coil setup that I got is the next big project or whatever that's gonna be all the way down there.